Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. So today I've got a full set of coloured acrylic ombre. So my client Kaz has come back in after 4 weeks, well it's actually been 5 weeks. No missing nails, the power of the one monomer by CJP is just unbelievable, love it. I do suggest if you have problem lifters, this system, the new monomer that CJP has brought out is unbelievable. We now have the 1.2 and it's supposed to be even more adhesive and a lot more playtime with it as well. So that is definitely on my list for the summer months coming, as I totally fell in love with the one monomer, and that's what I'm using today with my coloured powders. So I've gone in with usual prep, removed previous design, infilled the nails with crystal glass clear acrylic as always, and filed them up so that they're in a bit more of the tapered square / coffin shape that my client loves. My favourite shape, definitely. And now we're going in with the coloured ombre. So the first colour I went in with on the tip is Ibiza Sunset, and it is beautiful, this gorgeous sort of pinky red with lots of shimmer in it. And then I'm just teaming this up with Smashed Peach, which is the orangey corally colour. And I'm just going in the cuticle with that and then blending over Ibiza Sunset. I'm also using the Liz Kill brush, if anybody wants to know. So now I've got all that out of the way, I'll go into more detail about coloured ombre. So depending on what colours you're using, some are easier to blend than others, some you have to go in with a few more beads. And with CJP coloured powders, they are so pigmented, sometimes you find yourself struggling a little bit with the second colour to ombre over, because it totally takes over the first colour that you've popped at the tip. So my little secret is just to go back in with each colour and blend it out in very small amounts, so you're not ending up with a big thick nail. You want to keep everything nice and slim, and so that you don't end up with big bulky nails. So I'm going in here again at the tip with Ibiza Sunset, and I'm just brushing that back, flipping my brush around and using the very tip gently, pulling it up towards the back third, going back in at the tip just to make it a bit more opaque, because I am using tiny beads really. I'm not going crazy with the amount of product I'm using, because again with ombre I want to make sure I've got plenty of room to blend. So making sure I'm happy with that, and then going in with Smashed Peach. So I go as close to the cuticle as I possibly can, using the very tip of the brush just to make that, it just touches the back of the bead to tuck it in around that cuticle, and then pull from the very front of the bead over the previous colour. So going with a little bit more product just to get it nice and opaque. And then once I'm happy with the cuticle colour, I'll go in again with the tip colour and blend it back over that. So this set is basic, it is really basic, but I think when people are learning ombre, it can be quite tricky at the beginning. So I thought I'd share it anyway because I recorded it. My client didn't really want any feature nails, she wanted the same set throughout the whole 10 fingers, so we've done exactly the same on every nail. So yeah, I go in and cap with crystal glass clear acrylic at the end, just so that when we're filing, we don't want to file off that nice ombre that we've built up and that we've created. So cap that in crystal glass clear acrylic, keeping it again nice and thin, making sure your apex is in place, making sure you've got enough strength on the nail, because the colours are just used for design. So I'll just let you watch this. It's the same throughout, it's very simple, but I wanted to get it uploaded to keep my content on my channel, because with everything going on with this horrible coronavirus that has become a major crisis pandemic across the whole world, it is very uneasy times at the moment, isn't it? And I'm feeling that most businesses now, salons and people in the beauty industry, as well as every other business in the world, is really struggling at the moment. And yeah, I don't know when I'm going to be, well, let's just say that I've closed my nail room for now. Children are now being told to stay off school, the schools have all closed. So I have a 7-year-old daughter, she will be home with me. I work from home, and I think just for our safety, I've shut shop. Nobody's in or out of my house. We're going to keep it as safe as possible, just to stop the spread of this virus and stop us from getting it, really. It's scary, isn't it? How many of you have sort of... I mean, I come on YouTube to escape things like this. I don't like coming on and hearing about it all over again. So basically, I just wanted to get some content uploaded on my channel. I do have a few videos recorded, so hopefully once every week I'll try and get a video up. If I start running out, depending on how long this goes on for, which I can see it being the foreseeable future, to be honest, till at least summer. So we're talking a good 5 to 6 months. That is a long time, do you know what I mean? So I will be getting some practice tips out and doing some creative, pretty designs through spring, summer for you. So the content will still be getting uploaded onto my channel. It's not going to go completely quiet. Just while we're going through this very difficult time. And I'd just like to let everybody know out there to stay strong, stay positive, be there for each other, and we'll get through this together with the right support and the right frame of mind, and not panicking about things. I know it's hard. I am the world's worst panicker for stuff like this, especially with anxiety as well. It's not good, but I'm sure most of you will get through it and you'll be fine. So yes, stay safe everybody, and I hope you all stay healthy and content in what you're doing at the moment. Yeah, it's just a very confusing, unknowing time, isn't it? That's the only thing I can sort of explain it as. It's scary stuff, but we'll be fine. Just keep saying we'll be fine. The more I think about it, the more I think, oh shit, what's going on? I feel like I'm in the middle of an apocalypse, but never mind. I think everybody's feeling the same way, aren't we? So yes, enjoy the rest of the video. And yeah, I top coat as normal with my CJP tack free top gloss at the end. Then apply some cuticle oil. And there's some pictures of the finished design, all done at the end. So I'll just let you watch all this. I just wanted to pop on and say thank you to everyone that has subscribed. Thank you to everyone that still watches all my videos. And yeah, have a good week, or as good as you can. Stay strong, be positive, and hopefully this will all blow over quicker than it started. We'll see. Okay guys, I'll see you in my next one. Stay safe. Bye bye.